We are live here in Austin Superspeedway for Duel 1 of the two Duel races tonight that will determine the starting lineup, for the Austin 500 this Sunday. There are 22 drivers in the field. 4 of them are going to be fighting for 2 spots to make it in the race, and only Tyler Reddick knows for a fact that where he will be starting, unless he has to go to a backup car or gets into the rear of the field come start of the Austin 500. Track position is going to be very important tonight, as where you finish determines where you will start in that race. Here are your ones to watch. Tyler Reddick is your Austin 500 pole sitter and also the pole sitter for tonight's Duel race. Kyle Larson barely missed out on making it onto the front row for the Austin 500. And then we have multiple drivers in this race like Chase Briscoe, Anthony Alfredo, Bubba Wallace, Daniel Suarez, just to name a few, who are new rides this season, looking to lead their team to a successful season and a fresh new start for themselves. Engines are fired up now. They're rolling off. Here's the starting lineup for this first Duel race. Row 1 we have Tyler Reddick and Kyle Larson. Row 2 we have Ryan Blaney and William Byron. Row 3 we have Ricky Stenhouse Jr. and Brad Keselowski. Row 4 we have Chase Briscoe and Bubba Wallace. Row 5 we have Kyle Busch and Daniel Suarez. Row 6 we have Chris Buescher and David Reagan. Row 7 we have Martin Truex Jr. and Cole Custer. Row 8 we have Corey LaJoie, Ross Chastain. Row 9 we have Anthony Alfredo, Quinn Houff. Row 10 Cody Ware and BJ McLeod. And on row 11 Timmy Hill and Joey Gase. Alright, here are the things you'll need to know before the race begins. There are 6 laps, 22 cars in this race. 2 cars will miss the 500. Let's see what happens in tonight's race. Here we go. Green flag is out for Duel 1 at Austin. Already, Reddick has managed to clear Ryan Blaney as William Byron is falling back on the middle. As now Reddick, Blaney, and Keselowski are stuck down the middle as well. They'll be going backwards. Nowhere for them to go. We have Stenhouse Jr. here leading the first lap, trying to maintain an advantage over Kyle Larson. Now Kyle Busch makes a move with his Toyota teammates of Bubba Wallace. Martin Truex Jr. on the inside, or the outside rather. We have 4 wide now, and for 3rd place on back. Even if it was just for a few seconds, 4 wide here at Austin is a very treacherous thing to do, especially going into one of the corners. So now Chris Buescher and Bubba Wallace are side by side. Chris Buescher maintaining a little bit of a lead, about a half car length over Bubba Wallace, who now has none of his Toyota help back up here with him. Now Corey LaJoie, surprise entrance to the front. He's going to be coming to the line, leading lap 4. 2 laps to go. So now Chastain is side by side with him, going down the backstretch. Chastain now pokes ahead of Corey LaJoie, with Kyle Larson right behind him. Going to the white flag. Ross Chastain clears LaJoie, but now Larson makes an aggressive move, and he will take the lead with Suarez behind him. Keselowski trying to make a move with his teammate of Ryan Blaney behind him on the inside. They come through turns 3 and 4 for the final time. Kyle Larson down the middle, and it will be Daniel Suarez with the last lap pass, winning Duel 1 here at Austin. Congratulations to Daniel Suarez and his sponsors on winning the first of the Duel races tonight. Here's your replay of the final lap. So we see there, Ross Chastain got put down the middle. by Larson, Suarez, Keselowski. And even with his teammate assisting him on the outside, Brad Keselowski couldn't get enough of a run. He wound up getting put down the middle, as well as Kyle Larson. That opened the door for Daniel Suarez to win Duel 1 over Ryan Blaney. And here's your official results. Your top 5 for tonight were Suarez, Blaney, Truex Jr., Briscoe, and Larson. And that means that Cody Ware and Joey Gase appear to be missing the 500 after tonight. They'll have to try again next week at Phoenix to make the race. Coming up next is Duel 2 here at Austin in only but a few minutes, as we'll see the other 22 drivers who are in contention to be in the 500 taking their chances here on the same track, Austin Superspeedway.